Welcome to this week's energy reading. It's the week beginning the 14th of June, 2021. I'm Karen Turpin from karenturpin.com and welcome. Now, when I feel into the energy for this current time period, usually I'm feeling it in a couple of days leading up to when I do it today. And how it feels to me is like we're in a kind of lull. There's a lot going on in the world, but we know a change is coming, a shift is coming. And it's kind of, we're in that space in between, almost like the pause in between the breaths. Now, a lot of people are still continuing to move forward, kind of headlong into some maybe perceived disaster. And there are others of us who, I would like to think we have maybe a higher perspective or a higher vibrational kind of insight, perhaps, into what is possible for us on this planet, what is a potential for us. And so I feel that those of us that are in that space are in this pause, this space, because we can see that what we perceive is coming is not here yet. We look around you, it's very clear on the planet that we're not here yet. And yet this potential in the quantum field, it's been out there for a long time, but it feels as if it's coming much more and more and more close now. So how I see it when we're looking at quantum field stuff is I kind of see it as a vision, as a potential, as I've said, and it's kind of out there in the field. And as we move towards it with our consciousness and our energy, and we begin to pull it into reality, at some point it's going to come through and it's going to drop into our physicalness, physical matter, in a sense. And I feel that those of us that are kind of looking at it from that quantum infinite potential level, we're in that time where we see it coming. It's not landed yet, but it's kind of so close. And I feel some big shifts are coming up soon. When I say feel, I'm kind of sensing, tuning in, my intuition, my, download of intelligence from the consciousness field or whatever. That's what I say when I mean when I say that. But in any case, that's where I feel that we are. So it's not landed here yet, but it's dropping in. And I have a metaphor for this that I've begun to use in more recent times. After I saw a clip of a cruise ship careering into the side of the port in Venice. Anyway, it's a great metaphor. So here we are going along full steam ahead on a ship in the ocean, cruise liner maybe. So we're going along and we need to change direction, which is clearly what needs to happen on the planet now. We need a change of direction. But we've been moving along on that same plane, 3D plane, for so long. In fact, 26,500 years probably. So we're careering along on this and we're going to change direction because it's kind of written in the stars that we will at this time. We're in this new timeline, this new era. So we got to change direction. So we got the brakes on. We put the brakes on some while back, but the movement of that ship through the water, which is like the energy, the consciousness field, is still moving forward. It's still moving. And so some people believe that this ship is still going to continue to carry on its same course of action, which from my perspective is one of doom and gloom. However, I believe that this ship has put its brakes on already, and its movement, its kind of trajectory is slowing now. And when I say that, I feel that because when you look around you at the thousands and hundreds of thousands and soon to be millions, we hope, of people that are waking up to see the joke that is this current pandemic story. And so the brakes are on. This ship is coming along and it's slowing down. It hasn't got the momentum that it had careening towards their negative outcome. It's slowing. And when it gets to a certain point, we will change direction, go on to another trajectory. That is my hope, my wish, my feeling, my belief, my sensing, my intel from the field of consciousness. But we're in that space where the ship hasn't slowed enough yet to start seeing any real physical change of that direction. I do believe it's coming. And I know that, as I said, there are hundreds of thousands of us now that believe in that way. And we know how the quantum field works, and that if that we put our consciousness into this change of direction, we will indeed manifest a change of reaction, a change of direction rather, into this physical reality that will land here, because that's the way things work. When you hear about vast numbers of people praying and meditating, and the crime rate in the neighborhood goes down over the period of days that follow. And when you hear about those experiments where people are focused, meditated on a specific thing to change a course of action, and that is proven to have made a difference because group consciousness kind of willed that to occur. There are many scientific reports about that. And I think the Heart Math Institute have done some amazing studies in terms of the field of consciousness and the heart and the kind of infinite intelligence. So have a look at that kind of stuff if you're interested to find a little bit more science research to that. But anyway, on a larger landscape, that's where I feel we're headed. Right now, I feel we're in that lull period. We haven't quite changed direction yet, but there's a movement in that direction, definitely. That is how I read the energy on the planet this week, at least. And that's where I see that. So I hope that resonates with you. I hope you enjoy these readings that I do each week. If you'd like to keep in touch with me, you can do so via my website, which is karenturpin.com. I have a Facebook group called Source Light Connection, which you are very welcome to join. Of course, what else would I call it? And I'd like to tell you that right now, today, Abundance Bootcamp, which is my 6-week online course to help you create more abundance in your life. The doors are open today. They opened about an hour ago. So the doors are open, and for this 24-hour period only, from the 14th of June, Sydney time, lunchtime, to the 15th of June, Sydney time, lunchtime, I have an early bird discount price to join Abundance Bootcamp. So have a look at that. I'm not going to go into the hard sell here because that's not my nature, but I will put a link beneath this video so that you can check it out. And if you have any questions, you can message me, DM me, put a comment and ask me for more information. I would be happy to get on a call with you and tell you what it is that we offer. Now, for the last 5 days within my Facebook group, Source Light Connection, I've done a 5-day Activate Your Abundance Challenge, and you'd be very welcome to listen to those replays of those videos to really hear all about, how I work with energy, how I work with the subconscious mind through hypnosis to move out our energy blocks and to reprogram the subconscious mind for success and abundance and health and wealth and all the beautiful things that we want to experience in life. So if you'd like more details, as I say, find the link beneath this. If you're listening to this on Instagram, I have a link in my bio. Of course, it's called Abundance Bootcamp. You can look up more details there, or come along into my Facebook group and join and grab those replays of the 5-day challenge that I've just completed today. Those videos will remain up and available until Friday, the 18th of June, at which time the doors to Abundance Bootcamp also close again. And you will have missed out on this amazing opportunity to have coaching and mentoring with me, and also to join our beautiful community of people who are supporting and lifting each other up so that we all rise together. That is a motto of the Cirque du Soleil, but I love it and I've adopted it as my own kind of. So anyway, if you want more details of Abundance Bootcamp, don't hesitate to reach out to me. But otherwise, yeah, that's my reading for this week. I feel that it's all going to be good. We just have to keep our vibration high, keep our consciousness in the right space. Don't go into doom and gloom, because that really will not serve anyone, least of all you. So that's it from me for today. Have a great week, and I will see you here, same time, same place, next Monday. Bye-bye for now.